and a booby.
Behind me having a nibble at me legs.
Yeah, it's very heavy. What do you mean? How much are DVDs? Oh, I think they're all £1. Are they?
Unless she's over there. Oh, you've been over there, right over there.
Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. That's weird. We've got a huge car boot haul. It's kind of 2 car boots in one. There was one on Tuesday and one today on Saturday. Obviously, you haven't seen Little Man since his first video. We've had him for a month now, and as you can see,
he just bites and scratches a lot, to be honest.
He's playful.
He's
He's
fun.
cute. So the first thing we got was this.
At the car boot we went to today, there was an auction, and we got this for £1, and it's a massive F-off wicker basket, and it's very nicely woven, and it's got that thick wood, you know, it ain't breaking anytime soon. And inside of it there was fucking thick wood, a shit ton of scarves.
A lot. Like literally.
It was £1.
You want a new bed cover? Because
It's probably like
I got you covered.
$1.30 maybe.
But yeah,
And this is huge. I mean, you could just use it for your washing or whatever, man.
there's quite a lot of scarves in here, and the way I saw it, I was like, where is it? This one? And I really liked this one. This is the whole reason I got it, just for this scarf here. And then I thought the rest of them you could easily get like 50p for. These all need to go back in the basket.
I will take them to the basket.
I'm like the scarf lady. So at the first car boot we got a lot of stuff. The cat is going to be so irritating in this video. So we got these 2 Selfridges Christmas badges. Ow! So these are Father Christmas in Once Upon a Time A Fairy Tale Christmas Selfridges badges. They are vintage, and they just feature these really cute little frogs. They're like the frog prince, I guess. You kiss it, turned into a prince. But I really liked these. They were like, what, 50p each? So not a bad buy. Then I also got this Adidas body kit camera. So when I saw it, I was like, what do you mean Adidas body kit? I thought maybe, I don't know what I thought, to be perfectly honest, but in here is actually like a very old disposable camera, and it's got the Adidas logo on it. There's no film in it. It didn't come with any, which kind of sucks because I'd love to be able to like actually use it. And this was only 50p again. Everything was so cheap on Tuesday. I feel like today was a much more expensive sort of day. But yeah, Tuesday was like the cheap day. So got that. So as I said, Tuesday was like super cheap, and we decided, because we're trying to move out, we need like, you know, cutlery, kitchenware. So we got some booze related drinking glasses, I guess. So these are tankards, which are supposed to come free with like Captain Morgan's white rum apparently. But they're heavy duty, very heavy glasses. So we've got 2 of these. Then we got this little Bacardi metal, like, I don't know what you'd call that, a tumbler. But these are all like just promotional cups. And then I picked these ones out. These are the ones I wanted. Bobby kind of grabbed the others. But these are Sailor Jerry spiced limited edition barbecue beakers. And they've all got different designs on. So there she is in like a martini glass. Then there's this one with stars on her tees. Again, they obviously have to censor out the nipples because that's what offends people. And then you've got that design as well. So I just thought these were really cool. They all come in a box, and it's going to come in really handy when we move out because now, you know, we have some cups. So a highlight for me of going on Tuesday were these 3 compacts. You know, I'm always, you know, looking for that vintage makeup. But this one, the little puff is in 2 pieces. So this is a Stratton one, and there is no product in there. You've just got the net. Then the other ones, this one, you know, not my favourite. This one also is not my favourite. This is a Stratton one as well. This one has a broken mirror, and it also has like a entire pan of product in there, so I was happy about that. It doesn't come out like some of the others do, but you know, it's like literally all there. And my favourite one from this bundle was this little like floral one. I'm pretty sure they're daffodils, but I don't know the other flowers, like the lighter yellow ones. But it says D. Hudson on here, and I'm not entirely sure what that stands for, but on the inside you've got a very, very gross falling apart sponge and a tiny little bit of product left in there. Again, a mirror. But these were all three for £5, which I thought was a really good deal, bearing in mind there's still product in like pretty much all of them, do you know what I mean? And you know, that one's really, really cute. From today's car boot, which is Saturday, I don't exactly know when this video is going up, but from Saturday's car boot, I did get some makeup as well. This I was really shocked to actually find, because I was just like rummaging through someone's boxes of stuff and it all just came up. So first of all, where is it? Here we go. So I got these 4 items for £3, so this works out at 75p an item. So I've got this vintage Chanel No. 5 talcum powder like container, I guess, shaker. It's got the logo on the top, and then it's just like, oh my god, it's shaped like a star. I didn't even notice that. It's shaped like a star, but this bit comes off so you can like refill it. But there is still some of the original powder right down there in the bottom. It smells really good still. But this is like Bobby's favourite thing I got today. But yeah, got that. Then I got this Kigu compact. There's no product in this one, but I just thought it's a beautiful colour, beautiful design. And yeah, obviously there's a mirror in the top, and there's just space for the compact in there. So maybe if I can find some like pans that fit, I might start, you know, filling them up. I've got a couple of empty ones. Then I finally found another little retractable brush. This one's a bit more like of a cool design because it's like striped. But we found another one. The other one I have, I'm pretty sure is just like the beige colour. But that one says made in Japan. And this one doesn't say made in Japan. This one says Bennett, then GER 9953. So no idea about that. As always, I'm going to look them up when I have the time. And then I got this Firebrand Max Factor lipstick. These always remind me of like bullet shells, bullet casings, and the old Max Factor logo on the top is like really cute. But this is just a bright red lipstick, and there's all of the product left, so you genuinely cannot complain at that. So 75p, do you know what I mean? Bargain. And then I went back right before we were about to leave, and I was like, I've got a feeling there's more in here. I really need to look through these boxes. And then I found 2 more products. So these actually cost me £1.50 each, because both of them are pretty full. So this one has the mirror, perfect condition, puff, and like, you know, it's hit pan, but there's still product in there. I don't know what brand this compact is. I doubt it's a very, very old one, because the mirror and like the metal hasn't like damaged at all. But yeah, the pan does come out. It's just for some reason now not coming out. There we go. And yeah, you can see all the icky bit where the glue has like become unstuck. So we got that. And then we got this, which at first I didn't realise was makeup. I was like, okay, it's just like a container. But this is the Queen Non-Irritant Face Powder in Rachel 2. I have never ever heard of Queen Cosmetics, and I'm definitely going to be like researching it a bit more, because this is an entire container of like powder here. I don't know if the glare is going to ruin this, but the whole thing is full. And you know, I don't know whether I should use this. I'm definitely not going to open it now because I'm sitting on my bed, but I really, really want to know more about that. I got a huge amount of clothes today. I'm actually like impressed with how many clothes I bought. I haven't bought any clothes in a while, but I got this really cool like shoulder padded shirt. I guess it's a shirt. It's a jacket shirt thing. So it's got shoulder pads like up here, and where's this one? There. And it's just like the coolest print ever. And the woman The woman selling it, oh my god, she was so rude. So at first she like had to go at everyone for looking at all of her stuff and basically boot jumping in her van, might I add. So she has this big van, but yeah, so she was like really rude to the people, and she was like, can you get out? And then someone actually asked her how much something was, and then she basically shouted at them like 25 quid, and I was like, A, very overpriced, B, how rude. And then I was like, I'm gonna ask how much this is, and she's gonna be like a tenner, isn't she? And I was like actually dreading it, but it turned out she only wanted £1 for it, so obviously I picked it up. I think it's like really cool. The next thing I got is a Closure, is it Closure London? Yeah, Closure London like tan jumper. This matches the hoodie that I have. Me and Bobby both got hoodies. His is pink, mine is this colour, but now we have a jumper to match it. It was 50p and it's a large, so it's going to be like oversized on me, but it feels really comfy, and the woman said it's pretty much brand new. You can always tell how new they are by like the fluff on the inside, and to be honest, this fluff's covered in hair, so I think she lied to me. But for 50p you still can't complain, new or not, do you know what I mean? Hairy insides or not, I still like it.
The second and pretty much only other item we actually got from the auction was this Chewbacca backpack.
Where's his nose?
I think it's like late 90s, early 2000s, around that time. But it was £3. And I don't know, man, I just felt like
it's a lot of fur.
He needed a home, you know, he's so cuddly.
He's got no eyes though, like if you actually, we were digging around in here for ages, like, hello? Guy.
But it is genuinely a nice backpack. It feels nice.
But yeah, it's got quite a lot of space when you open it up. Like, you could definitely fit, I don't know, your school stuff, or at least your money and your food, you know, important things like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, £3, like, come on, if we whack that on Bobby's
I'm
body.
not a big Star Wars fan, but I feel like a Star Wars fan would love this, you know?
I got a couple of t-shirts. I didn't really think I got that many like t-shirts today, but they're not really like anything good. This just says New York City on it, and it's just like navy. It's really big. Their size, what, XL? Yeah, but it was just so basic that I looked at it and I was like, I kind of think I want it, do you know what I mean? So I got that one. That one was £1. And then from the same lady, same stall, literally right next to each other, this is a, I can't even pronounce that. Tell me how to pronounce that. Gabriel something. But yeah, I got this t-shirt as well. I just thought it looked really cute. The pattern is just adorable. Again, it's like an X. Okay, yeah, this is an XXL. So oversized all the way today by the looks of it. But no, t-shirts for £1 I'm always going to buy, especially if they've got like a really cute design on them. The last item that I picked up clothing wise is this Nike Climber Fit. I don't know what sort of jacket you would call this, like a wind jacket, I don't know, sort of bomber jacket thing. But yeah, so this was £2 and we got it off one of our favourite little old ladies at the CARBOOT. She raises money for like a animal charity, and we always try and like buy as much as we can off her. But there's the tag. I don't think I've actually like seen these before. And one thing we noticed, which is possibly the most like weirdest thing for a jacket ever, there's a flap on the inside which has the logo embroidered on it, but then on the other side there's nothing. Like, I have no idea what this flap is for, why it's on there, and why they'd go through the hassle of embroidering the logo there if no one was going to see it. But it fits me like very oversized, it fits Bobby quite nicely, and you know, a jacket, come on, had to get it. There's one last thing as well that I almost forgot about. It's this tiny little, like, the mask keyring. And it just looks really cute. What does it say? Ooh, that's gotta hurt. But yeah, so this is from 1996. And I really liked the mask, so I just thought I had to have it. It was 50p and I was like, yeah, I want it. But I'm gonna hand you over to Bobby now, and he's gonna show you what he picked.
Right guys, so everything that I got at the CARBOOT is in this Reebok duffel bag. It's very nice. How much was this?
£3. She wanted £5, but I was like, oh, I only got £3 in change.
She haggled her down.
I got it.
But yeah, yeah, that was a good purchase, really nice. We got this Tazo's Collector's Force for Star Wars. It's complete. This was only £1. It's not anything special, but you know, if you're from Britain, you know what Tazo's are.
Or Tazos, depending on how you say it.
But yeah, it's a complete book. If you like Star Wars, then that's cool. If you like crisps, that's probably cool too.
Well, if you ate a lot of crisps, you probably did complete it.
Okay, the next item that I got is a Rubik's Cube, and I'm not sure if this is an original 80s one or one that's made to look from the 80s. I'm still not entirely sure, but it's by Ideal, so I'm pretty sure it is new, maybe. But it's in pretty good condition for being as old as it is. I mean, you see some of them that are proper battered, but that's a nice little toy, that is. I think that was 50p, believe it or not. The cat is actually trying to eat me, Maria. Right, we got this leather F-Type Jaguar card holder. I don't really have a lot to say about this. It is, you know, just a small little card holder. It's quite nice. You can buy them online on the Jaguar store.
I think they're, well...
It's got a nice red stripe down it, though.
I can't remember how much they were.
I think they were £25 new.
No,
or
no, no.
15?
They were £40, but you can now buy them for £20 because they're on sale. And I said that we should sell it for £10.
It's got the logo on there. It's nice. This is actually the first thing I bought at the CARBOOT today, and it was a set of 3 Gen 1. I was going to say Generation, but Gen 1 Transformers. I don't know who these are, I'm not going to lie, I'm not a Transformers fan, but I know they're from the 80s, so they're, you know, they're all good to go, but yeah, I think one of them's called Scores, you might be the Speedboat, it's just a Fire Chief, but yeah, they're really nice. I
thought I broke it.
But yeah, like, the stickers are all really nice, they haven't got any, like, major discolouring to them, and they were £5 for the 3, which is an absolute steal. These are, you know, pretty much £15 a piece. This one's missing a few pieces, so maybe not that one, but yeah, these two...
I'm really trying.
These two are in really nice condition, like, you know, this is a Speedboat, but I can't put it back together like
that. I did show it off at the beginning.
Yeah. It's, yeah, these were a really good buy. The next thing we got was this Beavis keyring.
Or Butthead. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, we haven't seen it, we're not going to lie, but it's got skull on the shirt, it's cool, you know, it was about 50p, I think. Yeah,
it was just, we got it from the same guys. We got the mask one.
So we thought we might as well spend a quid, you know. I might as well show you this at the same time. This is a little Weedle figure. It's one of the original Pokemon figures from the late 90s, Tommy. But yeah, he's so cute, man. I don't have this one yet, so I was really happy to have found this, and for only 20p. Like, you know, these things can sell for like £5 a piece, so I'm always happy to find them for that cheap. And the last non-clothing related item I have, I believe, is this, I think it's 90s, yeah, 1992 enamel pin badge.
There's a little bit of damage
featuring Mario. On it. But yeah, these, you don't see these ever. I haven't got any, so.
So, you know me, I love pin badges as well. He walked straight past it.
I didn't even see it,
My keen eye went, Mario badge.
Yeah, that's really cool. Oh, wait.
You want to show that off?
Yeah.
You've decided. He's decided he wants to show it off. Oh.
This is probably the find of the year so far for me. It's
He's on the computer desk.
Yeah. As I was saying, this is probably the find of the year for me, guys. This is a Mason's leather pouch. And this belonged to a brother W.H. Birch of the Royal Jubilee Lodge, which I think is absolutely sick to have found this locally. I believe it's for the London Lodge.
Believe it
which is, I think it's the Grand Lodge, but yeah, this is so cool. I'm not going to go into detail on this. Maybe if you want to see it in another video, I might do one on it, because it is, honestly, like, this is a really nice, like, leather pouch, and it's, you know, got the gold inlays in it, and yeah, it's super cool, man, and it's from 1984 as far as I could see, which is quite old as far as this sort of stuff goes. But yeah, this is basically the rule book for the, you know, society, and all the stuff they have to go by and the ins and outs of it, you know.
There's like an FAQ section in the back with like questions like who sits where and what time does so and so have to turn up and how many votes does a thing need before it can pass, and I'm like, all this stuff is in this book.
you know, because I'm really fascinated by the Masons and all sorts of stuff like that, so I was prepared to pay £8 for this. He wanted 10, but I was going to offer 5, but that would have been insulting for such a piece. So yeah, there's that.
Such a piece.
On such a piece.
Ooh.
First clothing item I actually bought, I think I bought this just after the Transformers. This is a Marlboro Classics shirt. I didn't know Marlboro made clothes. I assume it's the same company. If not, then
He's just bought a random
I
shirt.
just wasted £1 on an off-brand shirt. But yeah, it's very nice. You know, it's got this weird tailoring to the back. Like, that's not a crease, that's just how it is. But yeah, that was a shirt for £1. And the last thing that I bought at the car boot, pretty much just before we left, was this very nice Ralph Lauren polo. Well, polo by Ralph Lauren. Just a polo shirt, basically. This was £1.50. It is genuine.
There's a small hole though.
There's a small hole in the back.
We didn't notice
and
it.
There's a small little stain which will definitely come out just above.
And then there's
logo.
a teeny tiny little hole in the back, which,
But I'm not
to be
bothered
honest,
about
if you tuck it in, you ain't gonna notice it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's you know, real stuff, and you don't, you know, £1.50, man. Come on. That was a good buy. But yeah, that's all of the stuff that I got from the car boot today. And I believe Marie's done all of her stuff. So that's about all we had to show you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. We will be uploading on a more regular basis, we hope. Well,
we're gonna try.
We can try.
We only have like weekends to film
all
stuff.
All you can do is try. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. First one back in a while for me especially. We've got some good shit today, boys. Especially, like I said, this, which I won't go on about anymore. But yeah, that's about it.
Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I guess we'll see you in the next one. Bye!